has been a pillar of support. I promise it's nothing intentional. I've been living deep inside my book too and running on weekends without sleep. For example, Krishna was born, right? Krishna lived. And I think we can go on about the sort of the aspects of the gods and goddesses, but just to answer your question, we used to use the mythology during the initial days of Nectar on the Seven Hills, and then I politely asked my publisher and my literary agents to move away from using them.
There is no depth that as such, what will physical body has to, but what will never go is the Vidya. That Vidya, I'm so happy to read the real title, Nectar and the Seven Hills. Seven Hills for all of us is one of the most sacred places in India. The Saptagiri, what we call. Vidya is something so very special. I was talking to Pushkaraji, one of the
Indian Harry Potter book, Nectar of Seven Hills, ఇప్పటికి ప్రాచుర్యం పొందింది. అమెజాన్ ఇండియాలో ఇప్పటికి చాలా వరకు పుస్తకాలు కూడా సేల్ అయ్యాయి. నేను ఆథర్ ప్రభురామ్ మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. ఈరోజు లండన్లో బిగ్ బెన్ అండ్ బ్రిటిష్ పార్లమెంట్ లోపల కూడా ఈరోజు బుక్ లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది, నెక్టర్స్ ఆఫ్ సెవెన్ హిల్స్. సో దాని గురించి ఆథర్ ప్రభురామ్ గారితో మాట్లాడి మరికొన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకున్నాం. ప్రభురామ్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాట్స్.
Thank you so much, and thanks for being here with me for my launch event.
So what is the book about, Nectars of Seven Hills?
The book is Nectar on the Seven Hills, and the first book is Pure Seed. It's a trilogy, by the way, and the setting is in the Seven Hills of Tirupati, which is in Andhra Pradesh. We are trying to launch the book here in the UK today. The book was launched in the month of February in India, and it has become Amazon bestseller in the past few weeks, and which Vamshi kind of mentioned, as you noticed. What is this book about? It is a fantasy adventure, it is a fiction, and it actually explores our Indian scriptures, our Indian history, and also it's going global with respect to exploring some of the history from China, some of the history from Rome, as well as in England. So it is a cross-cultural, mythological fantasy adventure is what I would say. And it is, from the fans' perspective, people are calling it as India's Harry Potter. I hope it lives up to the expectations, and there are two more installments of this book to come, and it's only the first book that is out now. It is available on Amazon. It is available on all the leading bookstores, both in India as well as in the world, bookstores. So please check it out.
So do you have any plans to make it like translated into other regional languages?
Yes, I think this has been a theme even today at the book launch here in the UK. People did ask me about the translations of this in other languages. We are planning to do it in Tamil, Telugu and Hindi to start with, because of the association which has got, that the story has got with South India, and then probably it will, hopefully, by Krishna's mercy, it will go to other places as well. Thank you.
She gave up his spinal cord for Indra to kill Dhritarashtra, for example. So you kind of merge all these things into one thing and just say, oh, wow, this is the sort of thing that you want to get across. Of course, I said in the small video there, is all words are dimension.
ఈరోజు ఈ నెక్టర్స్ ఆన్ ద సెవెన్ హిల్స్ బుక్ లాంచ్ కోసం ఇండియా నుంచి ప్రత్యేకంగా గోవింద్ కృష్ణదాస్ గారు, ఫేమస్ స్పిరిచువల్ పర్సన్ మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. సో వారు ఇండియా నుంచి వచ్చారు ఈ బుక్ లాంచ్ కోసం. సో వారిని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం ఎలా ఉంది ఈ బుక్, దాని నుంచి కూడా డీటెయిల్స్ ఎలా ఉందో అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. నమస్తే గోవింద్ కృష్ణదాస్.
నమస్తే.
How do you feel about this Nectars on the Seven Hills book?
Well, today is a very historical day, and I'd like to congratulate my very dear friend Prabhu Ramji for this very, very amazing work that he's done, from a banker to now a writer, a novelist, and today we're not standing on some ordinary place. This is the British Parliament, and yes, of course, we had a very successful launch of his book, and I must say it starts at Tirupati Balaji, the Seven Hills of Tirupati, all the way from Tirupati to the British Parliament. So I would like to, ask all the youth out there, everyone who's listening to me, watching this video, please go through this book. It has adventure, it has mythology, it has history. Prabhu has quoted many shlokas from our scriptures, the Bhagavatam, He has re-quoted Naimisharanya. It's amazing. The 24 gurus, as you mentioned, are also mentioned, and you take lessons from there. So I feel very, very honored, and I'm grateful to Prabhu Ramji for inviting me. And let me tell you, for all the devotees also out there, Prabhuji is also very, very deeply and very sincerely following the instructions of Srila Prabhupada. Once again, standing in front of the British Parliament, I just, witnessed this amazing event. I congratulate you for this book, and anyone who likes adventure, mythology, history, everything, friction, it's all there in this book. Yes, please.
Thank you so much. I would like to show the readership a glimpse of the book, if
Sure.
it is okay.
Sure.
So this is Nectar on the Seven Hills, which GKD Prabhu passionately spoke about. And of course, as he said, Big Ben,
Yeah.
big book. Please go check it out.
With a big heart.
Big heart, of course. And thank you, Vamshiji, for being here.
Thank you.
Hope TV5 fans as well as Mana TV fans like it. And this is happening in none other than no place other than Andhra Pradesh. And please check it out.
So next your book launch is going to be in USA. Is that right?
We are planning to promote it next week in Hollywood, in Los Angeles. So we are there. We are exploring avenues on how exactly we can promote. And following that, of course, this is a trilogy. We are working on book 2 at the moment, which is set to launch February 2026 at the World Book Fair in New Delhi. So by Krishna's mercy, hope all things go to plan. And thank you so much.